Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Casa, and these are the books that I plan on reading in the month of June, right here. If you haven't seen my book haul yet, some of these are from there, so how many of them? I think 2 or 3 are from my June book haul, and the rest are, a couple of them I'm going to reread, and I'll tell you why, and then a couple are just I haven't got around to reading from previous book hauls. And so I guess let's start off. The one that I'm probably going to tackle first this month is Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk. This book, I've been anticipating a lot. He wrote it earlier this year, about 2 or 3 months ago, I think. So it's new, fresh release, fresh off the press. It's a sequel, a follow-up to this book, Crush It, which Gary Vaynerchuk wrote something like 10 years ago now. And so I'm probably going to read this first, and then I'm going to go back and reread Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuk. I read this maybe a couple years ago, and it was really good when I read it, and so it'll be really interesting to see what he touches on in Crushing It and how it relates to Crush It, and what he's switched up on his point of view in the last 10 years, and what he stayed the same on, and everything that's happened in between. So I'm pretty excited to read this, and then it should be nice to go back and freshen up on reading Crush It. And this is one that I believe is in my book haul, Scientific Advertising by Claude C. Hopkins. It's a book on advertising it's like the original manual on advertising from the 1900s. And I know it's old, but apparently nothing's really changed in the human brain in the last 100 years, which makes perfect sense. But this still holds true, so I've heard, even 100 years later after it's been written. So I'm pretty excited to read that one. Another one is Positioning by Ries and Trout. Ries has written other books that I've read, so this one should be good too, just like the others. And it's a nice short read, so I'm thinking since I got 3 short reads here, like I can do these in less than a week for sure. So I thought I'd go back and reread another book. This one is called The Brand Gap by Marty Neumeier. And I remember this book being fantastic. I took a whole bunch of notes, highlighted so much in this book. So it's always nice to keep up on branding, and you don't want to forget anything. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to reread this, and I'll probably do a review on it because I haven't done one yet, even though I've read it before. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably throw that in maybe the second last week, or I might keep it till the end since I've already read it. And this one I picked up in my book haul, Blue Ocean Strategy. Pretty jacked up about it. It's about brand strategy and marketing and how to position yourself in the marketplace so that when you start a new company or you launch a new product, you're not just going to jump right into where everybody else is already competing for market share. It's about a strategy on how you can find yourself a different market share. And yeah, that's what I understand so far. I'm interested to see how they explain that and what they go into. So yeah, pretty jacked up. I'll probably read that towards the end of June, so stick out for that. And so yeah, that's what I plan on reading, to be read in the month of June. So yeah, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and you'll be able to see what I'm reading at the time every week, and some nice little quotes from inside the books and what I think halfway through. You can go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. I'll be tweeting about the books that I'm reading at the time. And if you've read any of them, feel free to message me, comment below, tell me what you thought. And yeah, until my next review, should be this one right here. Stay tuned. And thanks for watching.